Okay, hopefully people can actually join the stream soon. But for now, I think I'll put a Lego figure out, a big fig. Roadhog, you can just sit here for now. That way when people join the stream, they won't think I have Mega Blocks instead of Lego. I think I might as well start sorting the weapons. Okay, that's a revolver. That belongs in the modern weapon revolver. Actually, no, that's Western weapons. That's back in the Wild West. Huh. Ah, huge knife. That probably belongs to somebody else. Anyways, yeah, this is a stream talking about different themes. Now, this is an open discussion to several different themes. So those of you who are Bionicle fans, this is a Chima fan, or even Harry Potter fans, or even other fans of other sets. This is an open discussion to a lot of different sets, including Star Wars, Ninjago, pretty much any theme you can think of. It can be talked about in this video, because this is an open discussion to pretty much any theme. Hopefully someone comes on here soon and joins the chat so we can start chatting about it. But anyways, I'm going to start talking about one theme that I wish the fan base would quit being so toxic in. One, they talk about how the Lego community is more toxic. Here's the thing. It's the Bionicle fans are the ones that are being hateful. I mean, come on. It ain't the Lego theme going around. It ain't the normal brick builders going around saying who give life threats, just saying. Anyways. Now, I actually wish they would design. There is ways. A lot of people say Bionicle can't be used with actual Lego sets. I've actually found ways to work in Bionicle parts into creations because, one, I know how to work in parts. And you can actually build a mech using Bionicle pieces. Believe it or not, you can actually do that. It's incredibly hard, but it is possible. So, yeah, that's me tearing down that argument, which a lot of Bionicle fans are like, that's the only excuse people use. And I'm like, yet I can tear down that excuse that excuse very easily, because I've actually built creations using Bionicle pieces mixed in with Lego pieces. I mean, just look at that Chima Gorilla set. That little Chima King Kong figure I made. Samurai Kong. He has a head that would belong to a kind of a Bionicle style set. So, actual fact, you can work in pieces from Bionicle into a Lego set easily. Anyways, this is a talk about several different themes. I've got two themes with me right now, which is Overwatch and Star Wars. Hello, Ninja Master Nick. Welcome to the stream. Pretty much, though, I think the main problem with the whole, there's so many different themes to choose from that we can talk about, and then there's millions of other themes that I actually love. Then there are some I just can't stand, and I kind of try to avoid ever talking about them. I'm not going to say the names of them because a lot of people are going to be angry at me if I mention it. I will admit I'm not a big fan of Bionicle anymore. That's because I would because way too many of my friends have been, you know, have gotten hate from Bionicle fans. Just saying. Gotta fix these soldiers here. A lot of stormtroopers. I have a lot of stormtroopers and clone troopers in here. Without their helmets, I need to start reattaching their helmets. Yeah. One thing you'll always can count on. Sooner or later, you're going to have 10 or 20 different troopers whose helmets came off. And you got to find them. Which is easy. If you collect a whole bunch of Star Wars figures, you're going to have a lot of soldiers and a lot of different stuff. Now, if you're like me, you're an army builder, which you got some fans here and there that are Lego fans. We're going to say, no, you shouldn't army build. That's bad. But actual fact, army building is fun. Building an army and creating an army in Lego is a lot of fun. And I've built a lot of armies of a lot of different soldier types. When I tell you to do something, you do it. Oh boy. There are some now going into Star Wars territory. There are quite a few Star Wars sets I wish they would re-release, but not try to upgrade them. First of all, any of the clone sets. Please no upgrading any of the clones. Just give us a reboot of the clone of some sets. Revamp them a little bit, but don't make them any more different from the other sets. That's all I want, is a set that looks like its original counterpart. I want millions of sets that look just like their counterparts looked originally, and just literally be able to put like 3 or 4 sets on display that look just like the old sets. That, though, is rare these days. Now, Lego has upgraded on their soldiers. Let's look at the Clone Wars figure. A Clone Wars clone. Actually, I better get one that actually has the original head on him. Here's an original Clone Wars clone trooper. As you can see, a lot of you are probably going to be in the chat saying the Clone Wars was a horrible the Clone Wars figures were the worst Star Wars figures ever. Actually, in my opinion, they were okay. Keep in mind, Lego was trying back then, and they were trying to make multiple soldiers, and they were trying to make army building, I think. I mean, no offense, but that is a lot of cool stuff that you can get out of just the Lego clones and such. Just so many cool options to work with. I actually love it. Now let's look at the main. Let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. The two-headed elephant with a giant shotgun. The millions of times they've upgraded Darth Vader's helmet. I mean, the 2 times they decided to get a new Darth Vader helmet design. Here's the original Darth Vader helmet, which, if you're wondering, custom torso armor. You can actually get this if you can actually 3D print those. Just saying. It's a custom armor piece that you can slip over a Darth Vader minifigure. So those of you who start yelling fake in comments, please don't, because it's not a fake. It's an actual Darth Vader figure with the custom torso on him, the torso armor, to make it look more like he's actually real live character counterpart. Personally, I kind of don't like it anyways, but then again, I also wanted to go more accurate. But let's go back to the fact. There's the original Darth Vader helmet. Original, brand new. The original is one brick is just one solid piece. The new is one that comes off, and the other pieces to the helmet is still intact. It's pretty cool, actually. But my personal opinion is I would love for them to re-release the old helmet molds. Still, like, come on. Lego, don't quit making the molds. Keep the original molds as well, so we can all enjoy them. I mean, I enjoy the old molds. That's why I'll collect old helmets and such. Old Star Wars helmets, because they're literally some of my favorite molds. Because they were originally what I would have seen in the store. There's a lot of different Stormtrooper helmets I would have seen on minifigures back when I was a little kid. But personally, my thought on Stormtroopers is a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of different cool looking helmets, but then there's a few that are just terrible helmets for Stormtroopers. I mean, here's the newest Stormtrooper helmet. You can't turn the head. You can't make them look around. I hate that design because I like to animate. I like to create stop motions. This helmet is impossible to do a stop motion in with, because you can't make him turn his head. He's always looking forward. So in other words, all he can do is walk forward and never sees the enemy attacking from behind. So, yeah, he's going to die in this first battle, sadly. That's the problem with that helmet. But there's a lot of interesting... But then again, I like collecting Star Wars figures just for the fun of it. Let's get these out of the way. I mean, there are some I wish Lego would bring back, like the Senate Commandos, because I love the Senate Commandos. And I wish they'd make more Imperial officers, or even more Scout Troopers. I want a Scout Trooper battle pack to come out sooner or later. Just so, and I want Lego to make something like that for a Scout Trooper battle pack. Here's my custom Scout Trooper design. He has a bullet sash going across his chest. Idea is to signify extra rounds being carried on him. Kind of a Rambo look. Anyways, yeah. And I wish Ninja Master Nick had stuck around. Yeah, spam in the chat never works. Dad, burn it. Well, let's check something while I'm waiting. Yeah. Now, one thing about Now let's bring up the Overwatch series that I like so much. They have some of the coolest minifigures ever designed for Lego. Like this, like the big fig of Roadhog right behind my Clone Trooper and Stormtrooper right here. I mean, come on.
Really, are you okay?
You have to admit this is a very nice looking big fig.
She said yeah.
I would admit it. I would admit it. And then you have other big figs. I mean, I would admit it. And then you have other big figs. I mean, I would admit it. Anyways, yeah. Then you got, there's Winston Churchill. Just kidding, his name ain't really Winston Churchill. That's just me adding some stuff. Here's Wrecking Ball, little tiny hamster. I mean, there are so many unique parts in these sets that it's hilarious. Pretty much, though, yeah. Man, I wish more people join this chat already. Get the whole chat started up. I mean, this is literally a talk about all different Lego themes. Solid gold, people. Solid gold. Right here. We can talk about all the themes. Oh, well. Let's move old Mr. Warthog out of the way. And go on to put everything away for now. I'm going to bring out something else. Actually, I'm going to start putting out some other figures. Might as well turn this into a kind of a showcase of my Overwatch collection. The rest of my minifigures. Yeah. Overwatch has a lot of different characters in their lineup that were in the sets, which I will point out. There were some, though, I wish they had worked harder on. Like, here's one of them. Here's another one. I mean, you can admit that they probably built and designed some different headpieces and hair pieces. Then there were some that they removed certain details from the actual minifigure to avoid something, putting a cuss word in one of the sets. Just saying it was a bad idea for them to do that. But I do understand why they did that. It would be a detail on a certain minifigure's belt. I'm going to go ahead and put them on the thing to show you. This character right here is supposed to have something on his belt. B-A-M-F. It would be certain letters. I got to look it up. B-A-M-F. There we go. That's what would have been on his belt. But they actually removed that. And then there's also this character. He's supposed to have a tattoo of a dragon on his arm. That's another detail that was left out on one character. I mean, there's a lot of details that were left out on some minifigures, but they still did a pretty good job on them. I'm going to put out all the minifigures really quick. But here's the thing. If you get all the sets, you're going to have a huge lineup of just minifigures in general. And literally, this is if I don't add the big figs. Even if you didn't buy the sets with the big figs, you're still going to have an impressive collection. But let's add the big fig and the hamster character to it. Here's your entire, this is the entire, well, except for one figure that just didn't come out. The set hasn't come out technically and probably never will. So, but this is literally what your complete. This is what the complete collection would be like. But anyways, that's literally the closest I can get to the complete collection, actually. But anyways, that's literally the entire Overwatch thing. And I actually like the Overwatch sets. There were some characters in the sets, though, that I had to upgrade. Like, first of all, I went ahead and upgraded this character, giving him spurs from Brick Warriors, and a belt piece from Brick Forge, and a pistol from Brick Arms, which makes an incredibly nice upgrade to the figure. And then then I kind of upgraded this version, Junkrat, by giving him a utility belt, because I kind of wanted to give him some cool designs. I used to have a shoulder piece that I added to him, but then I changed my mind because the shoulder piece looked tacky on him. And Genji, here's another one. I added a different kind of sword sash to his back because they originally used the Deadpool sword sash, which I'm going to bring out what kind of sword sash they used. They used this right here, which also looked tacky, so I added this Ninjago sword stash that only has one sword attachment, which I prefer, and that's literally how I upgraded my minifigure of Genji. Welcome to the stream, Caleb. How are you? I mean, Cabinator. I'm gonna remove Warthog out of there. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of cool themes. I'm doing H. Nice. Any themes you can think of you wish? Here's the thing. This is an open discussion to a lot of different themes. So I better remove the Overwatch stuff so that the discussion can be open more. Because then people are going to want to talk about, are going to think this is Overwatch stream, and we don't want to do that. We're going to talk about Lego in general. So, any set series you want to talk about, Caleb? We might as well start that up for fun, because we got to keep this stream going. Because I might have to end it if it gets boring to people and they start leaving. I think there's one set series that Lego getting rid of was actually kind of merited because it literally did not sell well, and it was just a terrible theme in general. You wish Jack Stone would come back, huh? Yeah, I did like Jack Stone a little bit. The set series, they were trying to design a safer to build set series for little kids. And that's what originally Jack Stone was designed for, was to be a little kid set. Well, not really little. I mean, it was designed so a little kid could play with the minifigures, and the minifigure was designed for a little kid to play with. Oh, sorry. I thought here's the thing. I actually like the Jack Stone's minifigure because I actually understand what it was designed for. Here's the thing. The Big Fig design was designed mainly to the figure design was designed so a little kid could play with it, and they're basically it would be for a kid that still didn't. It was designed as a minifigure you can take apart. That was the idea. Oh, about how ugly Jack Stone was. Yeah, the figures were very ugly, but you should look at all the figures in that lineup because there was a lot of different figures in that lineup. I mean, Let's just hope no one brings up Galador. Ooh, that theme was trouble with a capital T, and it to this day will go down in history as the creepiest theme Lego ever came out with. Yeah, he does look. I mean, the figures did look like knockoff Lego figures, so I'll bring that up. They did look like knockoffs. You're right on that one as well. My leg is killing me. Oh, video. That is one of the worst themes Lego has made so far. It did sell a little okay. The sales may have been a little okay, but at the same time, the only thing that video had going for it was they had some unique looking minifigures, but then they had some minifigures that just didn't look good at all, and you didn't want to use them at all. Hey, I have a bunch of videos figures. I actually like some of them, but there are some that are just terrible. I mean, look at the purple Genie girl. The purple Genie girl is actually pretty nice looking from a glance and a waif. And I literally have quite a few of those minifigures laying around in my house because I literally collected way too many of them for parts. Yep. You know a theme that should have never existed? Galador. It nearly killed Lego. That was the set series that came close to killing the Lego theme. But anyways, yeah. Video kind of just, I think that was Lego's way of trying to mix with a different type of culture design. Because you have pop singers and such, and I got the feeling they were trying to get, but actual facts, pop is starting to disappear a little bit. Who knows? I really don't know. I actually wonder what new themes are going to come up that are going to be even worse than these other themes. That's what I'm worried about. What other sets do we have to fear sooner or later? What's the next terrible theme that Lego's going to come out with that's going to terrify us all? Maybe they're going to buy the rights to Star Trek. Who knows? Yeah, they'll probably buy the rights to Star Trek and I'll automatically quit buying Lego because of it. Just kidding. Actually, if they bought the rights to Doomslayer from Doom Eternal, I would literally be like, I would be one of those guys screaming, yes! Because literally, I would love to have a Doomslayer Lego minifigure. And instead of just making him a normal minifigure, they should just make him a big fig in general. And that would be just hilarious. A big old hulking tank figure. And just put him up against the Hulk. One punch the Hulk into the side of a wall. I could almost build that. All I need is a bunch of clay and a fake Hulk figure. And I could probably make that, I think. Let's just hope they never buy the rights to Star Trek. Just, please, Lego, don't. Don't buy it. You're literally going to go down you really don't want to open a can of worms. Poisonous worms. Now there's another theme they probably won't buy. G.I. Joe, because it's war related. Caleb, you still in? Or Tevin, you still here? Oh no, did I just make him angry? Shoot. Should shut up about Star Trek. I think actually G.I. Joe might actually be a good idea for Lego, because then they'd have multiple war soldier heroes to work with, multiple franchises, parts of the franchise. I mean, I would love to have a Sergeant Savage. Oh, that would be awesome. Sergeant, or was it General Savage? I forget. I know he was a crazy, out of his mind soldier or Marine, and he just beat up a lot of Cobra troopers. Oh, his name was Sergeant Slaughter. Never mind. His name was Sergeant Slaughter. Caleb, anybody in the chat? Should have never existed. Obviously, video was a terrible theme as well. Yeah, it was. I agree. Let's see, what else is there? Never should have existed. I don't know. That must have been back when I was. Oh. Yeah. Well, I think I might as well get up. I think I might as well start it. May the 4th be with you. Actually, no, it ain't May the 4th. I got my date mixed up. It ain't May the 4th. Almost did a May the 4th reference. New Scout Trooper versus the original Scout Trooper, if I can find him. Where are you, little fella? I know you're hiding from me somewhere in here. I'll find you even if I had to tear up this whole box looking for you. Wherever you are hiding, I'll find you soon. Or later. If you're hiding in here, I'll find you. One way or another, I'm going to find that little Scout Trooper so I can compare him to another Scout. Rose Tico. Yuck. Let's see, what else? Clone Commander. Clone Commander 2, Clone Commander 3, Clone Commander 4, Clone... How many Clone Commanders do I have in this box? Oh, crud. That's horrible. I need to clean this box up. Aha! Found it! Karma Link. Welcome to the chat. Bionicle should have never existed. Oh boy. Karma Bricks. Why are you doing that? We do not want to get that fan base ticked off at us any more than it already is. Then again, it was hilarious to hear that I heard they lost the vote on the Bionicle set. Well, turn these both around. There is no detail on the back on that one, but there is detail on the back of this one. And it's got... Oh, wait. Now I remember I used the head for another character. Never mind. It would have a female head if its head was still there. Just saying. But you know something? this round is going to be won by the brand new one, unless I bring a different one out, which I'm going to bring out. I'm bringing somebody else out who's going to beat this new one with just by coming in and sitting there. Boom! Get out of the way, brand new dude. There we go. I just put in a better character. Ow, my head. Ow, ow. Oh, come on, I'm brand new. I'm the best minifigure that you've got in your sets. No, you are not. But I got updated printing. Printing. Are you sure that updated printing is a good thing? I mean, come on. Oh, look who's talking, Mister. I got a custom bullet sash going across my chest. Hey, it's a tactical advantage to have extra ammunition. You should be thinking of the same thing. For crying out loud, it may be a custom piece, but I'm proud to bear it. Just like old Regular Rick's Productions up there is wearing his with pride. Exactly. You're outvoted, sister. You're outvoted. I mean, look at this. I got a cool backpack that outdoes yours. Your design. To the firing squad with you. Yes, to the firing squad with you. Is that what I looked like originally? Up there, did he die? Yes. He's already in the firing squad. Hear that? That's the sound of echoing gunshots. And in comes one of the soldiers from the firing squad. Oh no! Oh no! My marijuana patch! Things go boom! Ow! Oh! My back! Oh! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! That was uncalled for. Oh! Oh! Ouch! My back. I don't know. I think he actually is dead this time. Give up or I will shoot. Give up or I will shoot. Give up or I will shoot. You will be terminated. You will. There is more than one of us. You stupid you stupid pig. What did you just call me? Oh no, you called him a pig. You shouldn't have done that. What's going on? They call me Mr. Pig. Ah! Do you have the Ninjago Dog Shark figure? No, I do not have the Ninjago Dog Shark figure, sadly. I wish I did. Lion King reference, yep. I was wondering how long it would take you to notice that one. You know, if Regular Bricks Productions was on here right now, he'd probably go insane that his character, that the custom minifigure of what he might look like in my Lego universe is right here. Because that's just what I think. If he was in my Lego universe, this is about what I think Regular Bricks Productions would be dressed up in. Brand new armor equipment. I don't know if this is rare or not, but here's 2 minifigures of the same character. Fire in the hole! Huh? Hey guys! Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Get me a flamethrower! I need a flamethrower to burn it! It's ugly! It's hideous! I need my flamethrower! Where is it? Hold on. I'll give you your flamer. Give me the flamer! The heavy flamer. Here's the heavy flamer. I swear Lego has like 1,000 different trooper variants. Don't burn it! Actually, Karma Bricks, could you do like an effect of fire? Like redo that clip and do a fire effect coming out of the gun as it hits Rose Tika? Because I would love to see a video like that on YouTube. I would love somebody to edit some of these videos, just some of these streams, and just have like an edit of it, of flames coming out of that gun and hitting that villain. I can't believe it. I become a monster. I killed Rose Tika. Thank you, man. You're a Lego god. Hey guys, I'm here to talk with all you. Oh no, it can't be. It's impossible. No, it's worse than. This is worse than anything. Someone shoot me. What's wrong? It's horrible. I can't take it anymore. Someone shoot me. Someone destroy me. I can't stand it. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's inaccurate with the character. He's a drama queen. What What's wrong with him? You don't want to know. Actually, I do want to know. Get off my spot. No, it's actually the original. It's actually the actual Lego figure of well, Wrecker. This is the actual figure of Wrecker. The actual Lego minifigure. Here's my custom version. Side by side with my canon Lego figure of him. Which is better? Oh, we got 2 viewers already. Oh yeah, Angela kidnapped him. Yes, and I had to replace him with the custom minifigure for a while. She had him for a long time. Then I snuck into her room and stole it back. Trust me, I'm resourceful. I'm very resourceful when it comes to getting back minifigures. Very resourceful. I'm also pure evil. Custom is better. Yes. Say it loud and say it proud. Customs are better. Okay, I'm going to put the worst minifigures ever created out in front of you guys. It's also the worst couple I've ever laid eyes on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's how long I'm actually counting how long I'm leaving this in the stream to literally think of how much time I'm going to have to edit out of this stream. Kill it with fire! Kill them both with fire! And then fire effects come out of them. We are having technical difficulties. Beep. I live. Don't worry, I killed her again. She's going to be haunting this. You know, Rose Tika will probably be haunting my YouTube channel for years. And I'll always be terrified she's just going to come back. Or even worse. There's much worse. You know, it could be worse. John Boyega could be haunting the channel. Hey, I thought you liked my character. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still here. Yeah, I'm still here. And I don't know why you let me get burnt like that. That hurt. Yeah, I will admit you were done. Your character was done dirty. Yeah, exactly. They showed no respect to my character. They didn't even give me character development. They didn't give Rey any character development either. I know, right? She was a block of wood character. This coming out of the actual character. This coming out of the character that was supposed to be her love interest in the movie. Her original love interest. What? I'm gonna get out of here because that was awkward. That's how you get rid of John Boyega, guys. Yes, you literally suggest something that drives him away terrified. Now, this is a very nice looking custom figure of a certain character. Very nice looking. Yes, very nice looking. Very interesting. Very cool. Oh, his visor opens. Ah! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, those eyes. They stare into my soul. Oh, come on. That can't be that bad. I'll just put that back. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to close my eyes, but I'm going to let you look at the eyes of this figure. Look into the eyes. Look into the eyes. Look into the eyes. Look into the eyes. It stares into your soul. It wants to eat your soul. Nom 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 nom. I probably lost everybody in the stream. I probably lost every single person who was coming in the stream to watch. Yeah, here's the actual figure of Tech side by side with this fake figure, this custom minifigure. We are doomed. You have cursed us all. We are doomed. Doomed. You know, there's a way. I'm actually getting out every single character and doing a review. Having them side by side with the actual figures is probably the best thing I can do. Because a lot of these figures look pretty good. A lot of these fakes, I mean, these customs look better than the actual figure, which is surprising. You don't usually see that in customs. Usually the customs, you could almost upgrade. With these, you could literally upgrade the figure by putting the figure's body on the other character. Yes. As long as I keep his visor over his eyeballs, you guys will have something nice to look at. Let's take his actual helmet off. Let's get a look at both their faces. Okay, I have to say, the minifigure has the better face. The actual Lego one, the non-custom, has the better face. So this one wins with the face. This one wins with the collar tone. The collar tone is actually accurate with the show. This collar tone doesn't even look like the actual character. So, now over to the next figure. Echo. And the first thing that comes to mind is, why didn't they give him that one piece from Lord of the Rings? Come on, give him the arm piece from Lord of the Rings at least. I wish I could buy 2 of those figures and just give him that arm piece. Or at least find a Tech. I'm almost tempted to glue this piece to the end of this arm here, because it would look so much different. So anyways, yeah, the figure, the actual Lego helmet, just looks like your average Lego clone helmet. Actually, give me a second. It is a clone helmet. It's just a clone helmet with a gunmetal detail. Oh, hello, Mayo. How are you? Yeah, it is an actual clone helmet. My word, Lego never makes the actual character helmets. Feels like. Oh man. No wonder. No wonder I was wondering why it looked so different. Why the helmet looks so much like a normal clone helmet. Yeah. Anyways, they could have at least given him a robotic hand. Come on. He doesn't have a hand, a full hand in the show. He has a piece like this guy here. They actually got this dude's arm right. The customizers got the arm right. The armor looks pretty good and spot on with the character. Now, I like this face to this character better compared to the custom because Icaroni, that's horrifying. He looks like that one villain. What's his name? What is it called? Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, Mayo. Karma Bricks, you still in the chat? Or are you lurking? I'm going to remove these characters now. On to the next minifigures. Hunter. Well, Hunter, I have to say, I like Hunter. He's my favorite of all the characters next to Wrecker. Wrecker and Hunter are my favorites. So, this pains me to point out that you could almost, if Lego would have just gone ahead and made a commando helmet instead of using the actual Lego helmet, let's go ahead and remove the faces. I mean, the heads. Yeah, I only need one more subscriber for 400. And yeah, to me, it looks like both figures' heads are. Oh, whoa, put the helmet on the wrong head. Oops. So, yeah, the custom has probably, in the case, the custom actually has better printing than on its helmet than this figure does for some strange reason. But I understand gunmetal gray bleeds through easily, so it's kind of hard to print on black. Anyways, yeah, both the figures look pretty nice. I just wish they would give the minifigures extra printing on the arms, like they did with the custom. Because look at this. This guy has printing on his arms. This character has 0 printing, which is depressing because I would put printing on him. Which I'm probably going to buy some custom arms later on, some custom painted arms, and put it on the actual figure. Of course, now we're on to the last one. Oh boy, Crosshair. Crosshair has got to be the worst one of the bunch of the minifigures in the set because this is based off the show version, not the Clone Wars version. This is based off the actual Clone Wars. This one is not the Clone Wars. So the problem is they didn't give us the Clone Wars Lego has not given us the Clone Wars version of him. Come on, Lego, we need the Clone Wars version. Give us Clone Wars version of him. And get rid of and give us wrong helmet. They both have the same kind of face, except for different colors of skin. And of course, he's in black. Well, the other one's in gunmetal gray, like he's supposed to. But understand that it's not based off the actual cartoon on it. It's based off the Bad Batch TV series, which, spoiler for those of you who have not watched the Bad Batch, but yeah, this character. I'm trying to get my Karma Bricks Creations channel back. Understood, Karma Bricks. I wish you luck on that one. But yeah. But pretty much these characters are both the same. I mean, Not really. I mean, this is the moment that I'm like, the custom's better than the actual figure. Okay. Well, at least I got 4 likes on this video. On this video. Those of you, I will leave this up and running so you can all have fun rewatching it. Either way, it's just going. I'm going to go ahead and in the stream here, since some people, I mean, I was hoping it'd be like last Sunday where a whole bunch of people joined. But it looks like other people are busy, so I'm not going to keep you guys any longer than I have to. Though I'm going to have to start uploading videos where I start warning people ahead of time that I'm going to be streaming on Sundays. But yeah, I'm going to start streaming on Sundays, Saturdays, and Friday nights. So those of you, stay tuned. I will always, and I'm going to leave the streams up. I'm going to start leaving the streams up again. So guys, those of you who want to rewatch this video, thank you. I will, anyways, sorry if the stream was long and boring, but I understand that things got boring. Well, see you guys.